Hey, what's good? It's DamonLive73 here, and welcome back to another mod showcase. To be exact, a Minecraft Pocket Edition mod showcase, not a Minecraft Java Edition mod showcase, how like the last video was. And yes, I know, 4 weeks without a video, but like I said, you know, sometimes it's hard to deal with 3 YouTube channels and a job that you have to work 32 to 36 hours a week at. You know, guys, I'm just trying, alright? And I've also been working on my other channels for a bit because I had like tons of content ideas for those. So if you guys like are insanely worried but yet are also not, you know, just a fan of my Minecraft videos, there is a link to those 2 channels in my About tab if you guys just want to see more videos of me. But for now, this is really the best I can do for the main channel because I'm at the same time I'm also slowly running out of ideas for the main channel. So if you guys got an idea, comment one below. And also another good idea that I received recently though is to do a Minecraft Java Edition mob battles episode. But that's probably gonna be coming like the next video because, you know, as of today I don't have a lot of time to make this video and my tablet's almost dead. So let me plug her in. So yeah, guys, today for today's mod showcase, as you can see, there's no items, well, except for the flint and steel and glass in my inventory. Now there's no items, and you can see around that there's no chests, no setup. I'm just in, you know, this really cool city map made by X Poison, which is basically a friggin' a friggin' ancestor in the Minecraft map making community, Pocket Edition to be exact. This is an old map too. So yeah, there's no setup, just a toolbox mod enabled. And if you guys guess, judging from the video title and thumbnail, today we're gonna be reviewing the toolbox mod today. And I know what you're thinking, yes, I am running out of ideas. But the thing is though, the toolbox mod has been the backbone of many Minecraft mods that I've showcased in mob battle episodes and everything. It's a friggin' awesome mod. I use it and mention it all the time, but I've never actually made a review video on it. So today, I guess today's the day. I'm gonna go ahead and showcase the toolbox mod. So yeah, if you guys for some odd reason don't know what the toolbox mod is, it's a menu, it's a modded menu that adds into your Minecraft. It's also a separate app. If you look right here, it's actually an app that you download from the Play Store, and I think it's only compatible with Android devices only. So yeah, you can download this from the Play Store, and there you go. You now have this epic menu. This also has a pro, I guess, in-app purchase, you know, a pro version to it where you unlock like every feature, but pretty much almost every feature in this, you know, is what you all need in this, you know, Minecraft modded menu. So you can download it for free in the Play Store. Just search TOOLBOX for MCPE and it will pop up. So yeah, with all that said, let's go ahead and start. Well, I don't know where to start. Actually, yeah, let's start here with the health bars. Yes, this mod adds in health bars, which you can enable and disable. If I go into, I think, the redder menu, yeah, HP bars, if you turn it off, they disappear. If you turn it on, they appear back on. So yeah, I guess we can start with movement. So first up, this allows you to fly in survival, which is pretty fun. And it also allows you to no-clip. Check this out. If I fly, I'm going through the ground. Oh, look at this. I can see like all the sewers and underground structures. That is so neat. So you can no-clip around this world like a spectator. There you go. I'm a ghost. I snuck into the McDonald's. Also, who needs doors when you can go through glass? Yeah, or just go through the ground into this hidden area. And if I go deeper, I can go into other hidden areas. Like this thing, whatever this is. I think this is like a storage area to another building. If I just go up, there it is. Yep, and how can I access this? Through these doors? I assume through this, or... Wait, what? I didn't know I didn't know this was hollow. That is so neat. I didn't know this was hollow. So yeah, you guys get the idea. You can no-clip. It's pretty neat. So yeah, next up is phase. So I don't really know what this does. You can actually, yeah, this is like no-clip, but you can go through walls. But this is actually exactly like no-clip, but this is actually exactly like no-clip as I think about it. Well, is it? Yeah, it is pretty much like no-clip. Next up, we got air jump. So this one is pretty self-explanatory. You could, actually, let me go into survival for this one. And actually, let me get out of this building. Yeah, just an FYI, I actually may not know what, like, every single thing that the toolbox mod does. I only really use it for the health bars and also the enchanting, which I'll showcase in a little bit. So yeah, air jump. You could basically just jump as high as you want if you spam the jump button. Ow. Ow. What the heck? And you die from falling from a high place? Okay, so it's a little glitchy, but you can do it. So yeah, if I fall onto the ground, so yeah, don't use this too much or else you'll really hurt yourself or kill yourself, because this is a kind of dangerous. So that's air jump. Next up we got is high jump. So this feature is pretty adjustable. So if you're getting sick and tired of brewing jump boost potions, then here you go. Now you can jump high, and you can adjust it as well, like how high you want to jump. Like here's the second notch. Oh, that's pretty neat. I can jump on top of this tree. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Well, from down here, can I from down here? Almost. But if I adjust it one more, like to level 4, now I can. Oh my gosh. And last but not least, we got the highest setting, which is 6, which I think the numbers, indicate how many blocks you can jump, like 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4, 6 blocks. There you go. And now I can jump 6 blocks high, but then again, you take fall damage from it. So this is another one that you need to be careful of. Like, be careful of the jumping ones, all right? See if I can jump on the roof of McDonald's. Yoy! Alright, there you go. Now I'm on the roof of McDonald's. So yeah, there you go. And also, let's go ahead and while we're in survival, let's test the flying feature, and it pretty much works. Uh-oh. I may have done screwed up. No, it doesn't. That, fall damage bug is not there anymore. So yeah, that's high jump for you. Next up, we got is speed. So this one, if you're getting sick and tired of brewing speed potions, then you could just, run faster by using the switch. Then again, just like the high jump, this one is, adjustable. And the numbers, I think, indicate, like, the effect. Like, if, for example, it's like you have speed 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. All right, now I'm fast as a frick boy now. Who needs a car if you can run this fast? Alright, that's funny. So yeah, that's the speed switch for you. So yeah, after that, next up you have auto sprint. So if you're tired of double tapping the up key all the time, now you don't have to. All you have to do is press forward and you're already sprinting. And it's the same thing backwards too. You can sprint backwards with this feature. Oh, that's so neat. How about sideways? No, you can't sprint sideways. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can sprint forward and backward, and yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Next up, though, we have no bow slowdown. So this one is rather specific. So if I give myself a bow real quick, actually, nah. Let me go ahead and put myself back into creative for this one. So yeah, if I give myself a bow, when you draw it back, you guys know that, when you draw it back, your character becomes really slow, but now your character is not. You could just, walk up and just snipe as many things as you want, like this chicken. Yeah, you could just go up and boom. Frack, my aim is terrible, but yeah, there it is. So yeah, no bow slowdown, pretty self-explanatory. Next up we have is slow falling. So this basically gives you an infinite slow falling effect. So if you want to beat the Ender Dragon and don't want to take any fall damage, and there you go, slow falling for life. So next up, you could become Jesus, because you can also walk on water with this mod. So let me go ahead and find the nearest body of water. Yep, there it is, over here. So yeah, you could become Jesus with the TOOLBOX mod, because there's a switch that allows you to walk on water. Check this out. Looks like I'm a Ender Jesus 783 now. So that's pretty neat. So you could run, or I think you can jump on water. Are you kidding me? And you can't even fly underwater, so it's like the water's frozen. So yeah, there you go. You can walk on water now, but when you turn it off, you sink. So ripperino. So yeah, walk on water. Next up, you blink. So let me find out what this does. I actually don't really know what the, the blink feature does, but comment below if you do know. So next up, though, we got Elytra Fly, or Elytra, or however the heck it's pronounced. So check this out. You basically have, an invisible Elytra on, because check this out. If you go ahead and double jump, oh wait, hold on, I need like a higher place to jump off of, other than the, kitty? Why you do that? Anyway, so yeah, if you go ahead and jump off of here, hold on, let me find a good place. Turns out when you fly in survival, you also take a massive amount of damage. That's a bit odd. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn off fly. Well, frack, there it is. Fly, and then see if we can jump off. But it doesn't even freaking work. Yeah, so it turns out, I guess the Elytra Fly is, a bit of a work in progress. So next up, we got Tap Teleport. So yeah, when you tap, you could just teleport, just like that. You could just teleport. And also there's a server mode to it. I don't know what that does. I think when you're in a server, you could just do this while you're in a server. So yeah, if I want to teleport in this building, wait, I could also probably, I could climb buildings. I can climb buildings with this thing. So yeah, tap teleport. This is actually a lot of fun to use. Hold on. Let's see if I can climb a building with it without dying. Hold on. Let's check it out. Okay, there I am on top of a building. Now I could just die. Anyways, you get the idea. That's what the tap teleport does. And now next up, I should have enabled this earlier. No fall damage. So if you're using any of these features, like the tap teleport I just used and are getting sick and tired of taking fall damage from it, well, this feature solves all your problems. Wait, what? Why am I still taking damage? You got it. What? No. It doesn't even work. Come on, man, really? Yeah, once again, it's another feature that doesn't work, kind of like the blink or elytrafly feature. Like I said, some of these features are still a work in progress, or maybe they only work with the pro anti-app in-app purchase. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, that's everything that, that's in the movement category. Now let's go on to world. So yeah, first up you have Bridge Builder and Chest Stealer. So what these two does, you can with the Bridge Builder, when you like tap on a ground, I think it builds a bridge for you. And the Chest Stealer, when you open up a chest, I think there's this one button you could press and it takes like everything out of the chest or something, kind of like, in the battle mode, game mode from Xbox Edition. So I think that's what the Chest Stealer does, but then again, they're only in the premium. Dang. So it's only $2.50. So yeah, premium is only $2.50 if you guys want to buy it. And right now I'm kind of saving money right now, so the best I can do is tell you what the premium features do. So yeah, next up though we got Nuke, and by the way guys, this is sadly not what you think. It's not like you could plant a nuclear bomb somewhere and watch everything just burn into flame. But yeah, this actually is pretty useful for survival. So if you go over here and say, oh, I want to go mining, so if you dig, it breaks like a 5 or a 7x7 square. It's pretty neat. So yeah, and you could also simmer it down to a 5x5 or a 3x3. So let's see what the 5x5 looks like. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little smaller. That right there is the 7x7, and let's go ahead and go to the 3x3. Let's put it at the side of this wall. Oh, that is so neat. So you could just go ahead and dig down. It's like a bunker buster. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's like a bunker buster. I don't know why they called it Nuke, but it's kind of misleading. So yeah, next up we got Haste. So this one right here gives you pretty much like an infinite haste effect, and it's also a really friggin' good haste too. Actually, let me go into survival and show you, because this is absolutely insane. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is like a really good haste. I think I can also break stone. Hold on, let me go ahead and find some stone like over here. So this could break stone like instantly. Look at this, that is insane. So yeah, basically gives you haste for life. Actually no, this is the maximum amplifier. You can adjust the amplifier. Like this is amplifier 50. You could have 10, 5, 2, or 1. So I'm gonna go with 5. Yeah, 5 is slightly slower, a bit slower. Here's 2. Pretty fast. And yeah, that's the haste for you. Next up is force achievements. So basically what this does, whenever you modify a world, that's that warns you every time. Like every time you go into creative in a survival world, it'll say achievements will be turned off. But now when you enable this switch, it will give you achievements no matter what. So next up we got Rapid Build version 1 and version 2, because check this out. If you go ahead and copy these blocks, you can go into paste and place down the blocks, and when you go into clipboard, you could actually rapid build. Actually, let me check this out. There's version 1 and version 2, but I'm not totally sure. So if you lock direction and sticky mode, oh, that's so neat. So yeah, I think you can just copy and paste a bunch of blocks, and yeah, and when you go to rapid build, I think you can copy, fill commands and whatnot, and you could place any structure you down on it, but it's a little complicated to use though. So if I go ahead and take these blocks and I don't know. Yeah, I ain't no freaking genius when it comes to. If you guys know how to use, rapid build, I think these switches make it easier so you don't have to type in commands over and over. Yeah, I guess that's what it does. So yeah, that's rapid build for you. You guys get the idea. Places down structures. You can copy like any blocks you want, make your own custom structures. It seems pretty cool. I can probably copy that entire building and put it somewhere else if I wanted to. So yeah, rapid build. Next up though is probably, one of my favorites, give item, because look at this. You have a creative inventory in survival. It's friggin' awesome, but the thing is though, it hardly works in servers or multiplayer worlds. So yeah, at least you can get to mess around in your world. But here's the best part. You have access to every block and item in the game, and I mean every block and item, because look at this. You can even obtain like the friggin' unobtainable stuff. Like you can give yourself a command block, portal block, OG tile, glowing obsidian, this weird camera thing, NPC and agent. Oh, the NPC and agent. You can even give yourself the OG stone cutter. That is so neat. And the nether reactor core, because it looks like they never removed it. And gateway. You can give yourself all kinds of items, but I just want this weird camera block. Yeah, it's a little strange, but yeah, give item. You guys get the idea. I could give myself a friggin' diamond sword if I wanted to, and yeah, that's that. And to go back to the concept of overpowered crap, you can also enchant any item you want. So check this out. You could go ahead and go in. So yeah, you could go ahead. Frag. So next up, let me start over. Next up, we have the enchanting tab. So what this does, it pulls up a menu, and you could literally enchant any item you want and how overpowered you want. So for example, it'll render, if you enchant something and you have a sword in your hand, it'll render that you have a sword in your hand. So it's, lays out all the, sword enchants. Like I give myself sharpness 1, 2, 3, 5, all the way up to 32,767. Actually, yeah, let me enchant that. There you go. Now I have a diamond sword that does over 40,000 damage. Yep, there you go. So yeah, when you kill something, boom, boom, dead. And this thing fares against, overpowered mobs well, as you guys may have seen in like other mod showcases and mob battles. And whoa, that's a pretty neat ice hill biome, or whatever that's called. So yeah, that's that for you. Oh my gosh, just kind of brings back nostalgia. Our authorized personnel only, and it has like redstone ore going up. That's pretty neat. So yeah, that's the enchanting feature for you. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and like go absolutely ape crap with this. Curse of vanishing. Oh no. All right. So yeah, you could even give yourself like the bad enchants. Let's check it out. Yep, multi-shot, piercing, quick charge. Ooh, you know what? What if I give myself a crossbow and put like multi-shot 32,000 on it? That would be hilarious. Hold on. All right, moment of truth. Will I bombard everything with arrows? Oh, well, that was pretty disappointing. It doesn't work. Yeah, I think the multi-shot enchant has like a cap on it. Let's try multi-shot 2. Will this like shoots more than 3 arrows? No, it won't. Yeah, the multi-shot enchant sadly has a cap on it, but it is still pretty cool that you can, enchant stuff. So next up we got NBT editor, which I guess edits NBTs, whatever. Next up you got reach and reach fix online, which reach, you could pretty much reach as far as you want. Like I could mine that tree over there, but as of right now I can't. So it's only a premium item, so I can't use it. And you also got name override. So this one I guess overrides like player names and whatnot. And I guess if you name a mob, it just stays there. So yeah, toolbox. Arc Toolbox. I don't know what that stands for. I don't know, but it's whatever. So next up though, we got spawn experience orb. This spawns in this spawns in a ridiculous amount of experience orb. Look at my levels. Yep, that's experience orb for you, and that's also everything in the world editor tab. So let's go ahead and go to render. So this one, pretty much gives you the ability to view an X-ray chest or player ESP, which means you could view the inventory of players and chests, which is pretty cool. Block tracker, I don't know what that one does. Tracers, this one pretty much traces you to like the nearest mob, which is pretty cool. Nearest animal or mob, that's pretty neat. And you could make the lines as thick or thin as you want. So the tracers, and also you could change the color of the mobs or something. Hold on, let me go ahead and like a green color. Done. Huh. That might be like a, oh, you know what? I think it like changes the colors of, you know, the lines that are tracing them. I guess you can just customize them. So tracers. Then you got free cams, which you could I guess rotates you to like oh no, it's like, oh, it's like no clip, but yeah, this is like spectator mode. Yeah, you're basically like a floating camera. Oh, that's so neat. So yeah, when you face up, you go up, and when you face down, you go down. It's basically like no clip, but you know, with less steps. So yeah, that's free cam. Now you got full bright, which you know, makes your game overall brighter. So as you can see, when I enabled it, the game just got suddenly brighter. So for example, if I go in here, usually it's kind of, actually no, there's torches in here. Hold on, let me go into a dark area. Actually, if I turn on free cam and start going into like unknown underground places, and just like that, I can see without any torches. That is so neat. That also is really useful at night too. If you don't like the dark, then you can just turn on this feature, and there you go. You have full bright mode. So yeah. Next up, we got Armor HUD, which you know, enables, which enables, you know, the amount of durability, you know, your armor has, and same goes with the tools, I think. Hold on. Yep, when you turn it off, you know, the durability of your tools up here disappear, but when you enable it, there's the durability of your tools right here in armor. So yeah, if you guys want to know how much durability you have left on your sword or armor or tools, then this is very useful. I always keep this on because I feel like it's pretty useful. So next up though, we got HP bars. I just shown you guys this earlier. This enables health bars, and the coolest thing about it though, this also works with modded items and modded mobs. Like if you want to know how much health a boss has, then there you go. There's the health bars, and also if you want to know how much durability a modded sword or armor does, then there's that. And then obviously next up we have the mini map. So yeah, if you guys look up there, I had a mini map, but if I you know, turn it back on, you could see it, and you could also adjust the radius of it, and which means, you know, how far you could look around, you know, the entire map. Or you could also increase the size. If you want a large mini map, there you go. If you want a tiny mini map, there you go. So, but for now, I like to keep mine in the middle because, you know, it's a pretty neat thing to have. So yeah, next up though, we got show players, you know, in the mini map. You know, you can show players in the mini map as well, but they're little, you know, little yellow dots. And if you guys know, you know, the earlier versions of the TOOLBOX mod, it usually shows like the faces of the players, like the faces of their skin. It also used to show mobs all over the place in there, but I don't know why, but they removed that, which is a shame. And yeah, and also another thing that they sadly removed is the fact that you could apply overpowered potion effects on yourself, which would be in here if they were to put it back, but they sadly removed it. Hopefully they'll bring it, hopefully they'll add it in again sometimes. And then text truncate, I don't know what this does. So I guess this edits the way your text looks. So let me go ahead and like expand the length. Maybe it does. It's whatever. So text truncate. Next up, you got zoom. So it's like Optifine. Check this out. You could zoom in as far as you want, or you could zoom out. Look at my sword. It's just floating. So yeah, there you go. And this is like the normal view. So yeah, pretty much that's pretty self-explanatory what the zoom feature does. So yeah, that's that. So next up we got command. So what you could do with this is you could add any command you want, and you can basically, you know, add it in. Like for example, you could also repeat it. You could also, you know, place down teleport waypoints, and you could, you know, repeat the commands. You know what? I should have just used this instead of like, you know, that command block that kept me in creative mode in my 100th episode of Mob Battles, if you guys remember what happened. I mean, either way, that video turned out really good. So yeah, let's go ahead and, you know, go into, you know, the command. Let's say, for example, I want a button that takes me to game mode 1 or creative, and I'm just name it creative. So yeah, just like that, you're done. And if you go ahead and flip it on, I think it works. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. When you click it, it, you know, pretty much, you know, turns you into creative. And yeah, that's that. And you could also, let's say I'm gonna add survival, like a quick survival button. So let's check this out. Game mode 0, and there you go. And when I click the button, now I'm in survival again. Yeah, that is so cool. So you can list all kinds of commands. Like if you want to be a troll and spawn in like 20 ender dragons, you could just add a button that, you know, does that for you. But I'm not going to do it in this world or else it'll destroy it. So yeah, I'm just going to do the creative and survival commands just to show, for example, that it works. So yeah, that's the command for you. You can just make your own list of commands, which is pretty awesome. So next up we have, and last but not least, we have combat. So yeah. Oh, hold on. I was going to show that in a little bit. So you can have anti-knockback. So first up you have kill aura, which I think you could, you know, kill everything around you. Pretty much, you know, when you kill something, you either insta-kill or not kill, but like, you know, hurt everything around it. Or I think it's just like an insta-kill switch, but then again, it's a premium feature. So next up you have anti-knockback. This doesn't, you know, when someone hits you, you don't, you know, get pushed back or at all. You just stay there like a tough guy. So yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty self-explanatory. Next we have auto bow, which is really cool. So let me show you this. So let me give myself a bow using the give item command. You could also search up like items too. So yeah, a bow, and then, so I guess, oh, that's what it does. It like makes you automatically aim to the nearest mob. That is so cool. And when they walk, they you know, when they walk, the bow, the anti-sniper, the sniper follows it. Check it out, like that cow over there, when he's walking, it automatically makes me aim for it. That is so neat. It's an automatic aim. If you're really bad at aiming like me, then there you go. You have an automatic aim. You could basically shoot your shot almost every time, but you got to draw your bow back all the way. And the only way for them to deflect it as if they're standing behind a block or another mob runs in front of it. So that's really the only way you could dodge the automatic sniper. So yeah, that's auto bow. Next up, you can teleport to player, but the thing is though, this is only a multiplayer feature, so I only have myself. So yeah, there I am. I just teleported to myself using myself. Yep, teleport to player. Next up, hitbox expand. This is pretty self-explanatory. So it's just for you guys who don't know, the shadows underneath the Minecraft mods are actually, you know, hitboxes. So you could actually turn this on and expand it however the heck you want, and you make them have a massive shadow. Make them easy to hit. So yeah, that's hitbox expand for it. And last but not least, we have auto armor. So this basically gives you automatic armor. Or whatever it does. I don't know what this does. Maybe like makes your armor unbreakable? That I don't know. So auto armor, it's pretty neat. I don't know how to use it. Maybe still a work in progress, like the electrify, some of the movement, you know, toggles. So yeah, that is all you could do in the Toolbox mod. It's friggin' awesome, isn't it? So yeah. After that, you got shortcuts, which basically, if you enable any of these, then you could actually, have like a shortcut button to it. Like for example, if I go ahead and enable, what was it, auto sprint, then I guess, you know, it slaps on a shortcut. Yeah, I don't really know how, you know, this works, but it should add in a shortcut of what should be there, or it just lists everything that you want enabled. So yeah. And then after that, you just got these last three buttons, you know, the help button, which takes you to, you know, the, page. I should have read this earlier. It just told me what the blink feature does. It sends pings to your internet, also preventing a total shutoff to your internet, while at the same time allowing you to be still connected. So blink is a bit of like, it's like a VPN in Minecraft, which is really cool. So if I go ahead and go to like render, you know, oh no, the ESP puts a colored outline square. It doesn't allow you to steal everything. It allows you to find things easier. That's what it does. And the block tracker detects block changes. And the entity outlines adds outlines to around nearby entities so you can see them through walls and stuff. It's pretty neat. Yeah, the chest stealer, you get to steal everything and stuff. But the ESP puts a colored square on like the nearest chest or player. So if you're playing in like a PvP server, that would be like really useful. And it also gives you like a, introduction, like, welcome to TOOLBOX. This is a modification for Minecraft, which improves your gaming experience. And it also supports keyboard and mouse, which is pretty cool. And skin pack loading and resource pack skip, all that good stuff. Rapid build, command blocks. And for rapid build, you could use it with or without command mode. It selects you an area, will copy and paste for you automatically, which is awesome. Like I just shown you, I was copying blocks, but I wasn't able to figure out how to paste them into the ground or what area. And yeah, So yeah, that's the help button. If you guys don't know how to use Toolbox Mod, if it's your first time using it, then this will be very helpful. Or hell, I'd actually never read that forum before. I should have, honestly. So for the settings, you know, you could, you know, if you don't really like, you know, or whatever, you could just edit a few things like export log chat, manage Google Play subscriptions, and all that good stuff. And also, they have a Discord server. So yeah, if you guys really want to join their like Discord server, then yeah, there you go. You have, you know, Mr. Arm, the creator of the Toolbox mod, you know, has a good old Discord server for you. So guys, there you have it. This is the entire Toolbox mod. What have I've been using for years in my Minecraft mod showcase series, mods versus maps, mob battles. You guys get the idea. This is the program that I use, and everyone's been asking about it too. Like everyone's been asking about the, you know, help bars. This is right here an app that you can download for free in the Play Store, and you could, you know, it enables this menu for you, and it's pretty friggin' awesome. So yeah, this is what I use for everything. Let's end the video by enabling every friggin' movement, you know, thing there is, because oh my gosh. Okay, that's too much. Now I'm just walking through I'm a freak. Okay, oh frack, I accidentally took a screenshot, and what's going on? I'm getting attacked by I'm getting attacked by a spider in the movie theater. Oh no. Ah, frack. You know what? Just they're fighting each other now. You know what? Just kill me. All right. Just finish me off. Yeah, just finish me off. All right. All right. The spider's dead, and he just killed me. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this mod showcase, definitely smash that like button and give me some more ideas for more content soon. Most likely the next video I'm gonna make is gonna be that Mob Battles Java Edition video that I've been suggested by someone. And yeah, like I said, with all that said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.